Good morning. So we are having to do a voiceover here because what happened was I turned on my mic. No, I did not turn on my mic. I set up my mic, but forgot to turn it on. So here we are. So the first 7 minutes of this video, you're just gonna watch me like moving my mouth, talking. I'm not sure what in the world I said because it is stupid o'clock in the morning and here I am awake and attempting to record a video. And so this is what happens. We apparently get everything set up but forget to turn on our mic. Let me double check, make sure my mic's on now. Yep, it's recording. So um I honestly am not sure what all I said here. I'm pretty sure I said we're going to do a get ready with me. And, but before then, we are going to discuss a few products that I purchased from a beauty supply store in Tupelo, Mississippi. I stopped by there to pick up some hair glue because I was running low. That's what I use to apply my lashes. And well, like 30 something dollars later, I walk out. So I will be showing a few products that I picked up while I was there. Um, quite honestly, I don't know if I can speak for 7 minutes trying to figure out what is going on in this video. I think I was describing one of the first products that I purchased. Let's see what I show. Um, well, this is very strange. This is the first time I did a voiceover. It, yeah. So you guys might just want to fast forward through this part. Oh, I cannot believe I did that. But then again, I can believe it with all my heart. Yep. But I was not going to not post this video because I sat here for the last hour and 4 minutes and 58 seconds recording this video. So, yeah, looks like I said we're going to put on my face. I know one of the products that I did find which I was probably just talking about, was a pore primer, pore, what do you call it? Where it minimizes your pores. So I will be showing that product soon. Um, oh my goodness. I really, I have no words. I'm like trying to review the video and like, where's the sound? And then I fast forward 7 minutes in, and right when I said, oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my mic. I was praying that it had just bypassed that external mic and let my phone record it, but I guess I was wrong. So while we're doing this and watching my lips just move and say, Lord only knows what. Okay, I know what I'm talking about there. One of the colors that I got, it's a product called Adore. The blue one is the one that I got for Kinsey. She's been on the hunt for blue hair dye. She's doing just her bangs. I think that's what I was just talking about. She's just showing, you know, two little strips that she does in the front. So I'm going to surprise her that we don't have to go around for looking for a product. We did try the washout blue that you get from Dollar Tree. That did pretty well. Um, okay, that color that I'm showing right now, that's a color I'm going to use on my hair. I was talking about it being a semi-permanent color, and I'm going to try to use this product as a way to help transition into the grays, because it is a semi-permanent and not a permanent. I was thinking that I could use that and it will eventually wash out. So maybe it'll help me with the transition into the grays. Because I'm at a point now, I just want to let it grow out and see, what it would look like, but I don't want to be stuck in transition. So we'll see how that works. I also got let me see what color this is, a magenta. And I was thinking about doing my bangs like Kinsey does hers, or maybe some chunking throughout my hair with the magenta. And we'll see how that turns out. These bottles were only $4.99 at the beauty supply store. You don't need any type of activator. Um, it, the the woman at the counter, I asked her if you can use those on dark hair. She said yes. So we'll see if she was being honest. Okay, so we're talking. It's 6 minutes and 17 seconds in. Not sure what I'm talking about there. So, but yeah, we're gonna try out the hair dyes. Uh, we'll see if that ends up being a video or just a mess that I don't want the world to see. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did this. But yes, good morning, everybody, and comment below. Let me know how you're doing, and let me know if you like these.
I forgot to turn
these
on
get
my
ready
mic.
with me's, and I think I'm about to realize that my mic is
I
not
just
on.
realized
So
that.
I'm gonna stop right here,
At
and
least we're only
or
7
meow
minutes
my
in.
mouth, and my words
So
are gonna
hopefully you can
match.
hear me better because I know I'm talking a little low.
Love you
So we'll
guys.
start back over with the directions. Shampoo and towel dry. Use protective cream around hairline, which I need to get some of that. Apply hair color 1/8 of an inch from the scalp and comb through thoroughly. Cover with plastic cap. Need to get that. And process with heat for up to 15 minutes. Rinse and shampoo completely. So it does say for professional use only. I'm not a professional, so I don't know what's going to happen. We might film the process. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. So, yeah. So, these are the bottles, and they were only $4.99. So, yeah, I don't know if this will be. I'm trying to show the labels properly. So, yeah, there's this. We'll see what happens. I know Kinsey is going to be excited. So, no matter how it turns out, yeah. So, we'll see. While I was there, now my main reason for stopping was to pick up a product that typically runs me like $2 or $3. And I needed to restock my hair bond glue, which this is what I use to apply my lashes. I went to get my lashes done professionally one time, and I noticed that they were using hair bond glue. And I'm like, oh, that's how they stay on longer. And plus, I was not impressed what this woman did to my eyes. Like, I had to go back and have them fix it. It was a whole thing. And I'm like, I did not seriously just pay that much to get my lashes done. So I went and found this, and I thought I only paid like $2 for this bottle last time I got it. It might have been a smaller bottle because they do have different size bottles. This one I paid $3.99 for, but I'm not complaining. I mean, it's the same size bottle as my old one. Um, this, my old bottle has lasted me over 2 years. So $4 for lash glue? Yeah, I'm not mad. So there's that. I also picked up, this is the product I wanted to use. Like I said, I went in there for the lash glue, ended up spending $39.60. Okay, it happened, whatever. So I have large pores. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see them a little bit. I have it in spots on my face too. So I'm always trying to find that perfect pore blur thing, whatever, for my face. So I found this. It's called Poreless Me Face Primer. It says smooths and refines, long lasting, water resistant, pore minimizer, paraben free. It says Absolute New York. This bottle, does it say the size? 1.01 fluid ounce, 30 milliliters. This was $7.99. Now, it did feel comparable to, let me find the Temu product that I purchased that I love, but it just doesn't seem like it was quite worth the price I paid. This is the Boera, and I got this off Temu. This is like, I almost shoved my glasses up my nose. You didn't see that, did you? Okay, this doesn't have the ounces on it or anything, but there's my pinky. So you can see how tiny this is. This does have like a silk feeling to it. Like, I love this product, but it was, I think I paid somewhere $3.50, $4 for this tiny little thing. I don't use it often because, like, I don't want to waste it. Like, if I'm just going to be sitting here at home, like, I don't want to waste it. So yeah, this is a larger, definitely a larger container. Has much more product. Oh, so I'm gonna give it a try. It was, like I said, $7.99. Let's see. Another thing I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to do a nail polish video, and I picked up a couple colors while I was there. Two for $3.98. Basically $1.99 each. And I got these. Not sure which color I'll use. Kind of thinking the pink, because I had blue for a while. This is by RK, it's RK by Kiss HD nail polish. So this blue one looks a little watery. It does seem a bit thin on first observation. Like I said, I don't know that we'll use the blue today. a little more hope for the pink. I hope I didn't just end up with a bad bottle of the blue. Yeah, that pink looks much thicker. I don't know. I'll have to check out that blue a little bit. I may end up going and exchanging that one. It looks awfully thin. So we'll see how that works out. Um, Also, Kinsey loves doing her nails, and I bought these nails from Dollar Tree. So she loves playing with her nails, and I needed to get her some more nail glue. So I just grabbed this. This was Goldfinger Pink Gel Nail Glue. This pack was $5.99, but it comes with the 5 smaller ones. Because one thing that's typical of her doing her own nails, she leaves the lid off the glue, and the glue dries up. So, and I mean, like, I was thinking $5.99. I don't want to pay $5.99 for glue, but if you think about it, if I'm paying $1.25 at Dollar Tree for the little bottles, and they're drying up after like 2 uses, it's kind of a waste. So, I think this is going to be the better option. They said this was $5.99. Goldfinger Pink Gel Nail Glue. So we'll see how that works out. Um, she has no idea that I got her these little doodads and things, and that I think that the hair colors really, she's going to be very happy about that. So I got to show off my Mother's Day gift. Chaos Coordinator. Yeah, thought that was really cute and very sweet. I got that for Mother's Day. I got uh, blue iris, um, and also this very sweet card. It says, "There's nothing as important as family. I'm so happy you're part of mine. Happy Mother's Day." And my boyfriend wrote a very sweet little message in there that meant a lot to me. So, yep, that's going in. I need to create like a book of like cards and stuff that he gets me, and also that I get him, because I'm one of these people that like, especially for like Valentine's Day, I think I gave him like 3 or 4 different cards, because it's like I couldn't make up my mind. So yeah, I love giving cards. Um, I just think they're very sweet. Excuse me, there's that burp again. Um, I'm just the burping YouTuber. I guess it's better than being the belching YouTuber. So, anyways, yeah, I guess I'm a little chatty because that took like nearly 19 minutes just talking about that quick little haul. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is the Poreless Me Face Primer. This is also a makeup primer base that I got from Temu that I absolutely love, but doesn't really do a whole lot for my pores. So that's the reason I was interested in that other product. And I want to say I'm going to try to do this one fairly quick. I'm not going to talk about the products too much, but every time I say that, it ends up being like an hour and a half video. So, and I'd like to put out some videos that are longer, some that are shorter, because I can't please everybody, so I'm not even going to try. I'm just gonna put out the videos that I put out, and if they're longer and you don't have time, come back and watch the rest later. It's very simple. That's what I do. Um, or you could do what my sister does. My sister puts me on fast forward, so she'll go. There's a little cog up at I think it's a little cog, something at the top right hand corner where you can click on it and you can change the speed up to 2 times. And yeah, people will, they will sound like chipmunks, but that way you can see and hear what's going on and maybe giga, maybe get a little giggle out of it. Giggity giggity. Oh, I do like how this product feels on my face. There's a silky feeling. Let me get my little cute Timu here. And I'm not as ashamed to show what's going on my desk right now because I have cleaned up my space. And this used to be just plain chipboard. This is the kind of wallpaper stuff that I bought from Timo, and I put it on there. So yeah, maybe one day we'll do a walkthrough. I want to get this space organized a little bit more before I do that because it's scary right now. It is scary. Yeah, I do like the way that this primer feels. Yeah, so far I'm impressed. And $7.99 is not a bad price, especially if you compare it to, like I said, the primer, that nice primer from Timo. We're sagging and bagging this morning, so I'm going to use a little concealer. And these lines right here just seem to be getting deeper and deeper, which, I mean, they're smile lines, so, I mean, I'm not ashamed of them. But it'd be nice to see them minimized a little bit. I'm not ashamed of them because if there's smile lines, that means I smile a lot. So, and I love to smile. If I'm getting smile lines now that I didn't have before, that just shows you that, geez, that just shows you that my life's getting better. So, and this is MCD Ultra HD Perfect Complexion, another Timu product. Oh, that concealer. Like I said, I'm not going to go over a lot of the products. If you want to know more specifically about a certain product, just comment below. Let me know, and we'll talk about it. Essentially Ageless from Dollar Tree. I don't know what's going on. Like, do I have? Where's my little cloth that I said I'm going to specifically use for cleaning my camera? I don't know. I got more organized in my space here, but I'm a work in progress. So we're going to get a blackout for a second. Or white out. Anyways. So there's that. And I say that a lot. I'm rewatching my videos. It's funny because I notice certain phrases that I say that I never realized I said them a lot until I started watching videos of myself. And I say, so there's that a lot. And what was that other thing that I noticed that I say a lot of, which I'm sure my sister Cindy will come on here and point out. It's funny because she said she watches my videos in fast forward because, or in faster speed because she's very impatient. And she said it's funny because even in the faster speed, when I say the word anyways, it sounds normal. So, because I drag it out, I'm like, anyways. So when it's in faster speed, it sounds normal. So I thought that was funny. Oh, slurp alert. Shout out to Rhonda Bennett at Whisk and Wit. That is it Whisk and Wit? No, it's not. It's Whisk and Glue. That's what I do. Jeez, I'm sorry. I keep clearing my throat in this video. But you know what? I keep it real around here. I'm not going to edit out those little things because this is my real life. It's funny. I can't remember the name of the channel right off the top of my head, but I was watching a video the other day, and it was basically somebody who's kind of like um, critiquing YouTube videos. And there was one, it was like basically a this is how much money I spent in a day video. And the person like showed the video or showed the receipts, and like they would just like show the receipts. And so apparently she stopped the video and she like, I don't know if she zoomed in or whatever, but she noticed on the receipts they were from different days. So the video was implying that this person went out and like throughout their day, this is what they did. They went out and spent this much like at, Costco, and this much at the gas station, and this much at, you know, excuse me, another burp, basically, they spent all this money throughout this day. But the receipts that were on there spanned at least over 3 days, 3 or 4 days. So yeah, that was very interesting. You're not going to find that on this channel. I mean, if it took me 3 days to film or whatever, I'll be like, hey, and I think I've done that before. I came back a few days later and I'm like in a different shirt or whatever. I didn't try to make it seem like it was the same day because what's the point? Why lie? You know. So, and one thing that the woman pointed out is she's like, that kind of messes with that creator's credibility. And it does, like they're willing to lie to you about such trivial little things. Like, who are they as a real person? Do they typically lie? Are they just a compulsive liar? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why didn't she just put the video? This is what I typically spend over a 4 day span of time versus this is typically what I spend in a day. Doesn't make sense. Swipe alert. So I just thought that was a very interesting video, and I'm about honesty. It is what it is. I just don't understand, you know. I mean, of course, I believe everybody, tells their little white lies or whatever. But when it's something like that, why lie? It's just, you know, I know that nobody's perfect, but It just doesn't make sense. And geez, in the world that we live in today, like there are people out there that's, pulling videos and, critiquing them and stuff like that. And like I don't want to be known for that. Like I'd rather have less subscribers and be honest rather than lie about it and have more subscribers. In no way do I do anything makeup wise on this channel that's in any professional way because I don't I just do what works for me. This is the Milani. There you go. Stay Put brow color in the color 04 brunette. So that's the brows. I think I'm just going to put on, I'm not even going to put on my long wear lipstick this morning. This is called Vampire Love, color 777. Really cool number. I'm a numbers person. In the way of, I pay attention to the numbers around me. Something pops up and I'm like, I go and look up angel numbers and see what it means. I feel that these glasses are dirty. Let me wipe them off a little bit. It's a little better. What brand is this? Okay, this is Revlon. Like I said, color 777, Vampire Love. Granted, I have no idea what I'm going to wear today, so I'm just going with whatever I feel on colors. Infallible 24-hour fresh wear makeup. I should have put this on before I put on my lipstick, but whatever. Or as Twisted Gypsy, Sherry, shout out Sherry, over at Twisted Gypsy would say, whatevs, whatevs. And this one is sometimes I use the little pad that comes with this is a foundation into a powder. He said sometimes I use the little pad that comes with it. Sometimes I just use my blush brush. I'm thinking with the pore primer, I'm thinking I should put this on before I put this on. Next time I'll try that because I see some spots like really right in here is where I really want it to um, kind of blur the pores, and they didn't blur quite as well as I thought they would. So I'm thinking maybe it was just the fact that I used the other primer first. So I'm gonna try to remember to switch it up next time and see if that doesn't do better. Let me see. Trying to figure out what to do about eyeshadow. Sorry, I'm feeling a little unsure about the shadow this morning. I think maybe I might go with I might just do some silver and black, kind of a smoky look. These are by Dragon Rain, from Temu, of course. Eyeshadow pencils. They're very creamy. So, there we go. Okay, before I do this, I am going to take out my eyebrow ring this time. And one of the main reasons that I'm doing this is because I have a little tool that I purchased from Temu that I wanted to show you guys. I've had it for a while and it's been very helpful in applying and putting on my piercings, my jewelry, because I had such a hard time when I went to Walmart yesterday. I looked to see if they had looked at the lashes because I wanted to get some more of my Jesus. Um, no, I didn't go to Walmart to get Jesus. Um, oh my goodness. I went to see if they had um, my lashes that I get, which are the Kiss brand. The series was called Shy, and it looks like they're not going to restock it. So I'm hoping I could find it online somewhere and order it because those are my favorite. I have tried out some Temu ones. So far, I haven't found anything that's like comparable. Um, I have to go on a deeper hunt on that. So nothing fancy. I just smeared it on there. Let's see. I do need to get some more in the corner, in the inner corner. Mm, like Shannon D over at Shenanigans 321. She talked about in her Get Ready with Me, she uses her fingertips a lot because it's just faster. And I find the same thing. It's true. Sometimes it's faster and it just works. So now I'm going in with the black. I do have hooded eyes, so I have to go above that brow line, the brow bone. Otherwise, my eyes just look very chinky. I hope that's not like a derogatory term. It sounds like it might be, and I don't mean it derogatory at all. So please, I hope nobody takes offense. Now, because I'm going over the black, going over the silver with the black, I do have to kind of wipe it off a little bit because some of that silver can get on the black and makes it come out lighter. I'm sorry, I just had an itch. Wasn't picking my nose. Okay, let's see. Felt like a hair or something just fell right there. Okay, this is just a brush that came with probably one of those eyeshadow palettes. And I'm just going to use it to just wiping the color off a little bit on a paper towel. Okay, at first I went from the inside out, and now I'm going from the outside, kind of dragging it in a little bit. Just not touching and dragging, just kind of bouncing. I don't know what you call it. I get on here and I forget my words. I can sound very uneducated really quick. I do know how to speak, just not on here. And I was watching one of Ashton's beauty videos yesterday, and she has the same problem. She's like, I get on here and I can't speak. She was constantly saying, Ash, use your words, use your words. That's how I feel sometimes. Yeah, if y'all have not checked her out, it's Ashton's Beauty. Okay, so there's that. Like I said, all these videos end up turning out like really long, even though I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a short one. And that's not me lying. That's, me trying to make it short, but then I get on here and I'm like, da, 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 and just get blabbermouth. That's because y'all are my friends. And I like talking to you. this is just a eyeliner pencil in black by Ione from Dollar Tree. Let's see. And speaking of Ashton's Beauty, she was talking about her mascara. She said she needed to get some more, which I wish I had stopped by CVS yesterday. She needed to get more mascara, and she was talking about the Essence brand, and that's what this is. It's Essence brand. The series is What the Fake. Um, she said that she has tried so many different mascaras, and the Essence brand is like her favorite. That they work the best, and I have to agree with her. I haven't found anything that's really comparable to this mascara, even though like there's some out there that have like the fibers and stuff like that in it. I find that a lot of those fibers, they have the fibers in it to like extend your lashes. Um, they flake off throughout the day. So that's the reason I just stick with my falsies, and then I just put a little bit of What the Fake on my lower lashes, and I just kind of touch the falsies just to give them a little crisper dark, because the makeup tends to dull them sometimes. So let's see. I'm gonna put these palettes down here with that. So that's pretty much it. That is our makeup for the day. But we do need to put that eyebrow ring back in. I am going to, I think they're so tiny. Okay, so I just thought I had the ball of I'm such a freaking fifth grader. I just had the ball in between my fingertips, but yeah, I couldn't quite grab it. Um, so while I have this out, I'm just setting it down on a napkin, and I refilled my handy dandy little water bottle that I keep right here and use for everything. And I'm just cleaning up trying to get some of the makeup off the crystals. And that's the one that I use. You can still see that there's some makeup in there. I am highly, highly impressed with this uh, eyebrow ring, because usually I buy them from the beauty supply store, and now that I found out about Temu, I thought, oh, this must be where they get theirs. But the quality of this one that I got, like I even bought extras because I expected the quality not to be good. But I've had this eyebrow ring in for like at least 5 months. Okay, so this is the tool that I found on Temu. You push the button. I mean, it looks like something off of Stranger Things. And it comes out like this. So I find the opening of, you can see this one, I haven't quite got all the makeup off of it, but I put where the hole is there. Just grab it with this. So stick it in there, push it through. Let me see if I can get a little bit more of the makeup off of this one. Okay. So I just take it like this, and it pokes out the eyebrow ring a little bit. Wait a second. Okay, so I just messed it up. Okay, so I put it to where it's, you can barely see that it's in there. Yeah, it's in there. Moved the end of the hole there. Get that in correct position. It's not wanting to cooperate with me this morning. Okay. Okay, it is not wanting to. Usually this is so much easier. And I'm like, it's only because I'm on video that is being a butthead. Reposition it. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. I hope y'all were able to see that. But anyways, yeah, this just wanted to be a pain in the butt this morning. Yeah, this cool little grabber deal. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Probably wasn't more than a couple bucks. Um, so yeah, it is very handy. This usually would have taken me, even though this gave me trouble putting it on today, um, even with the tool. I mean, how many minutes did that literally take? Even with me cleaning and everything, like 5 minutes. I would still be here 20 minutes from now. And I would have probably used a whole lot of words, very creative words that, you know, I'll just say the words in what I call autocorrect. I would have probably been wanting to scream out, "Shot down duck." And yep, that's cussing in autocorrect. Shot down duck. Yeah. That's what I call that. So, anyways, is this I didn't put on blush. I'm not like I'm trying to get used to putting on on blush and uh like a bronzer or whatever because I don't do it all the time, but I've been doing it more lately, so let's see. What blush do I want to use today? Honestly, I think I'm going to use my lipstick for blush. The same color I put on my lips.
just because a product says it's for X, Y, or Z does not mean it has to be. I mean, looks like blush to me. I think a lot of that is just like for marketing. It's like, oh, look, we have a new cream blush. You just put your product in a new container, called it cream blush, and it's actually lipstick. I mean, I don't know for a fact that's what happens, but that's what my mind tells me. And no fancy applicator, just the fingers that God gave me. So there's that. And we'll slap on a little bit of bronzer. This is the City Bronzer by Maybelline. I don't know any of the proper places to put any of this stuff. I just put it on. Let's see. I also have, where is my face glass or glass face or whatever it's called. Sunshine face glass in the color Barbarella. And I have not yet played around with this to figure out how to get to do it on the flip side, to where you guys are being able to see things properly from right to left. I never think about it until I'm actually doing a video and I'm like, I still didn't do that. Maybe one day. Progress, not perfection. Nah, lipstick on it. Oh, I could have made that work. Jeez. As you can see, that just puts a little shimmer in certain spots. And I did put some on my lips, but I put it right in the center, to draw the light to the center. So this is it. Right at an hour. I guess that's not too bad, for doing makeup, chit-chatting, and showing some products. So, not too bad. I will give myself a break.
And like I said, if it's too long for anybody, they can always stop it, come back later, watch more, or they can do what my sister does and just turn me into a chipmunk and put it on there, and I can, talk really fast. You guys can see me put on more makeup. So, still dealing with a little bit of pain and shoes. Went to the doctor yesterday and put me on a new medication. So hopefully that will help. I didn't bring any earrings out here. Anyways, it is like early in the morning, so sleep alert. Okay, so that's it with the face. I think we're gonna work on nails. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do that on camera. Not quite sure how to do that just yet, so we might figure that out. Putting on my makeup mess was very easy. I just zipped up my little Temu bag. Absolutely love this. Didn't even pay $3 for it. Um, but it was one of those things you could only buy one. So at that price, and it had to be that color. The other ones were, I want to say like $6 or $7. So I would even pay $6 or $7 for it because I mean it's really good quality. Those burps. So okay, I'm gonna stop this video and go ahead and try to get it posted, and then hopefully do a fingernail polish one, because people have been asking, and plus I had to trim a nail the other day because it broke. And I do need to trim my nails because otherwise, once they start getting about this length, I'm at higher risk of one breaking, and they like to break way down here. So to avoid that, I try to trim them a little bit prior. I've got makeup under my thumbnail there. Yeah, so we're gonna work on that. But that's about it. Um, I will talk to you guys again soon. As you know, if you like my content and want to see more, um, just make sure you subscribe. That button's somewhere around here. Also, if you don't mind, if you can click on the like button, that shows YouTube that you like my content and you'd like to see more of it. It helps with the algorithm or whatever. So hit like and then share, share, share. Sharing's caring. And again, subscribe. Also, comment below. We do have a giveaway. It's a couple videos back. It says giveaway in the title. Make sure you go over there, check out that video. Comment below the video. We're taking comments on that video for the giveaway through tomorrow, and then I will find something to put everybody's name on, maybe a wheel or something like that, online, and we'll spin a wheel, or I'll figure it out. Anyways, we're gonna do a drawing. The winner will get a $25, whether it be money sent to their Cash App, Venmo, or whatever, or if they want to, do a Timu. Um, if they want to do a $25 Timu thing, we can set that up. We'll figure it out. We'll work it out for sure. So with that, I am going to end this video. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.